What's going on, my fellow Guardians? Your dude Sly here, and welcome back to another Slynation Lightfall video. As always, thank you all so much for taking the time out and watching my channel, and I hope you are enjoying the expansion so far. While this expansion doesn't seem to have as many secrets or hidden things to uncover as other expansions, there are a few of them, and that's what we're going to be checking out today. Like the Beyond Light penguins, the Witch Queen moths, or the Callous bobbleheads, Lightfall has a series of collectibles for us to chase after, and this time they come in the form of action figures. Unopened, mint condition, of course. Now, in week 1, there are only 2 available, and as the weeks will progress and go by, more will then unlock. So, sit back, chillax, and let's talk about where not to only find these collectibles, but where you have to go in order to display them as well. Okay, so first off, fast travel to Nimbus. Go ahead and pass by the Boy Wonder and then drop down to the building below you on your right-hand side. Now, at the bottom, you're going to notice a door with a green light on it. In Destiny 2, if a door has green on it in some form 90% of the time, that means you'll be able to walk up to it and it will then open. Doesn't mean anything good will be in there. Sometimes it's just where ads spawn. But in this case, you're going to find a cozy little chill spot with 2 markers inside. When you approach, like the other collectibles, it'll give you a hint as where to look. The first one tells us to check out a staircase in the middle of Ahimsa Park. When you walk over to the second one, it tells us to head to a place called the Irkalla complex, and it comes with a bit of a riddle. Atop the towering rampart, 3 stalwart defenders stand watch. From muzzle to target, ready, aim, fire. This one took me a while to solve after running around the complex for a few hours, but if you take it literally as directions, then it kind of becomes clear. So, with the hints underway, let's go ahead and pick these dudes up. So first, let's travel to Ahimsa Park. So from Nimbus, going to jump down off the tower and then take the road off to your left. Now, once you get to Ahimsa Park, you're going to look for a big building directly in the center. As you walk in on the ground level, look for the steps that you see here in the video. Directly beneath you is a little crawl space. Go ahead and jump down and squeeze underneath the steps. At the very end of this little passageway will be your first collectible here in week 1 of Lightfall. So go ahead and grab that bad boy, and next we're taking off on a little adventure. Now the next hint told us to go to the Irkalla complex, and that's a bit of a drive. The Irkalla complex is the place at the bottom left of the map, way as far as you can go bottom left. It's where the veil is guarded, whatever the hell the veil is. By the way, still kind of confused on the whole Black Garden Blob veil thing. But anyway, make your way to the Zephyr concourse that you see on your map, and then the hall that you see here in this video. The Zephyr concourse kind of has like 2 ways that you can go once you get there to like different parts of the map. You want to take the way that points off to the bottom left. Best way to do that is just open your map and then make sure your character's arrow is pointing the right way like you see here in the vid. Alright y'all, so hop on your Sparrow and then keep on heading straight. You want to keep following these hallways. There's only really one way to go until a certain point. So once you see Cabal, take a left and then jump up to the room that you see here. Don't branch off and take a right because that leads to a totally different area. Stay straight and up where you see the fake plants. Now keep heading straight and eventually Bungie will help you out with a portal at the end. Otherwise, you'd have to do some jumping to make it across, along with some fancy swinging. But anyway, take the portal, and when you arrive, you will arrive at the Irkalla complex. Once you do, work your way through the hole in the wall. So since we are now in the Irkalla complex, let's talk about that clue. It said the 3 stalwart defenders. Bungie is actually talking about the 3 anti-air guns on top of the wall, or the ramparts. So work your way to the top of the wall and then literally jump onto the cannon. Pretty sure it doesn't matter what order that you do this in, but I started from the right and worked my way to the left. Anyway, walk to the very edge of the gun barrel and then aim your weapon. Once you do, in the very far distance, you're going to see a tiny shard appear. Shoot it and then head to the next gun. You want to do this for each of the 3 anti-air guns, and once you've shot the 3rd shard, like magic, the collectible will drop pretty much right at your feet. Go ahead and grab that thing and then fast travel back to Nimbus. So once you're here guys, all that's left to do is just to put them up. Head back down to the lounge and interact with the stands. Once you put up both of them, congrats my friend, you are done for week 1. Now this is the start of the They're Not Dolls triumph, and it seems like there will be quite a few action figures to pick up over the next few weeks. So keep it here on Slynation, and I'll have these guides up every reset. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching and for supporting my channel. You know, it's freaking nuts to think that I've been a Destiny YouTuber since Destiny House of Wolves. I mean, That's like close to 10 years now. I mean, that's how long I've been covering this freaking game. Some of you have been with me since at least Taken King, and I cannot thank you all enough. As always, be sure to spank the thumbs up or down if you liked, loved, or hated this video, and if you wish to get in touch, business or otherwise, feel free to hit me up anytime. SlyNationGaming67@gmail.com, or check me out over on the socials at Sly_Nation on Twitter, Slynation Gaming on good old Facebook. Keep it here for plenty more Lightfall guides and videos, including my day 1 raid attempt and raid guides coming out here soon. But until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll see you all next time.